What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. I know you've missed this mug. There are a couple of new ones down and around here, and we will introduce them here in a minute. But I am your host for this. This is Full Metal Classic. I know you haven't seen me in a little bit, but Full Metal Classic is back. This is the season opener. I am Jay the Arsonist Burns. I'm going to run through, and we're going to introduce some new people real fast. So, first and foremost, right here off to whatever side that is, wherever you're
Left.
looking at it, because it's mirrored to me, and I'm not going to be pretentious like that. His name is Jake. He's new. Jake, tell the people a little bit about yourself. Keep it short and sweet, though.
Okay, well, I dropped my marker, but besides that, I just got into fan leagues not too long ago. I'm from Vegas, but I don't gamble. I know it's weird, but I'm a huge movie guy. Not going to give away my strengths, obviously, but I did get drafted into a Full Metal Random Harry Potter match the other day, so I'll just give away one. But happy to be here.
We also, off to his other side, is the man who's been to space. That would be Mr. Alan Shepard, or as we lovingly call him, Dr. Spachemin. How
Isn't
the
that the
hell are
right
you
stuff?
tonight?
We hope. Doing good. Good to be here. Glad to see your beautiful mug again, Jay. And glad to be here amongst this gallery here. This will be fun. Let's do it.
Awesome. Right below me, we have another new player. This is a man that is known to the consigliere Kirk Kolwakowski, who we'll get to in a second. Jesse, go ahead and give us a little quick introduction because you're new to everything around here. I don't think you've done anything in our sphere yet.
That's true. I've done absolutely nothing. My name is Jesse. My last name is Hollisey, like policy with an H. I know everything about movies. I've seen over 240 of them. That's Dwight Schrute quote here. I'm good friends with Kirk. Been friends with him for 33 years, something like that. I'm excited to try this out.
Right next to him, we have the returning rom-com queen herself, Peggy. Peggy, how the hell are you doing this evening?
I am doing fantastic. Yeah. Since you're letting everyone else tell them a little bit about themselves, I want to tell everyone that I am the co-host of a new fan league show called Fantasy Film Fight, where every Wednesday we take a random film topic and draft it fantasy styles. Check it out.
And thank you very much, Peggy. This is Full Metal Media. We do not talk about feature presentation around here. Have you learned your lesson, or do I got to meet you again? No, I'm kidding. Please continue.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just wanted to, I don't know. It's all love. It's all love.
That's right.
It's all love. Don't forget to check out Feature Presentation League, ran by a Muppet and Peggy, who has pretty decent ideas for shows. But we have one last person to get to before any of that takes place. That would be Mr. the Consigliere Kirk Kolwakowski. Kirk, how the hell are you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing great, Jay. I'm excited to get year 2 started, my second year at Full Metal officially. Glad to be kicking off the season. Real excited. Great panel. I'm glad to finally get Jesse on board. Jake's a new face. Always fun to see new people. Love Alan, love Peggy. Wishing everybody a lot of success, in the future, not tonight because I want to win tonight, but good luck later on, everybody.
See about that.
Most assuredly, guys. Okay, so this is how this is gonna work. I said we try to keep all the crosstalk to a minimum. If you're not using your cell phone as what you're showing us your beautiful faces on, please throw it off to the side. If you are using it as what you're showing us your beautiful faces on, please make sure you're at more than 3% battery. We don't need to lose anybody mid-match again. Also, yeah. There are 3 repeats. There are no challenges. This is live. If you have an issue, you can bring it up to either myself or Sandy or any one of the other admins over at Full Metal Media. And if you're here and you're not a part of the Full Metal Media page, feel lucky. But with that, we will get started. Like I said, the person with the lowest score at the end of round 1 will be eliminated. Your first question, y'all. Try to keep hands and board on screen at all times as well, just for the new people. Your first question. Who plays blade-legged henchwoman Giselle in Kingsman: The Secret Service? Good. Sounds like one of our scribes is from the 16th century. And we will go 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. We will start with newbie Jake.
Sophia Boutella.
Sophia Boutella.
In there.
Alan.
It's Ruby something, right? But not Ruby Roundhouse. That's all I could name in my head. I couldn't get it out of it.
It is not Ruby Poundstone. Kirk.
It's wrong, but it sounds like a role she would play. Eva Green.
Ooh. Peggy.
Never seen it. I went with Judi Dench.
Ooh.
That's Dame Judi Dench to you.
That would have been awesome.
I have no idea. Charlize Theron.
Jake, the only one getting it. It was Sophia Boutella.
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Question number 2, y'all, comes in the realm of classics. What 1961 film stars George C. Scott, Paul Newman, and Jackie Gleason? We're gonna go 5, 4,
Can I get a repeat?
3. Repeat? Yep. Peggy's first repeat of the match. What 1961 film stars George C. Scott, Paul Newman, and Jackie Gleason?
Got it. All right, we're good.
We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Dr. Spaceman.
The Hustler.
We will go to Kirk.
The Hustler.
Peggy.
Was gonna guess Patton, but then it came to mind. The Hustler.
Jesse.
The Hustler.
And Jake.
Man, Minnesota Fats, The Hustler.
He's a hustler, baby.
My girl J-Lo got
Question number
snubbed.
3. All right, question number 3. It comes in animated. In Mulan, what is the name of the band of peoples led by Shan Yu? So The Hustler, one of those 240 movies that Jesse has seen. That's an extensive list, by the way.
Actually, have not seen it.
And we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will start with Kirky.
Is it The Horde?
Ooh, I can't accept Horde. Peggy.
One of the few Disney movies I have yet to see, so I went with The Goonies.
Ooh, no, they never say die, but that is not the case. Jesse.
I said The Huns on the same piece of paper. I can keep folding it like origami.
Jake.
Not going to sing, but let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
And Alan.
I was thinking of Mulan too. It was those evil motherfuckers.
Those evil motherfuckers is technically correct, but I can't give you a point for it, brother. It was the Huns. All right, guys. Your 4th question. We're halfway through the match now. Or we're halfway through the first round, I should say. In 2000s, in the movie High Fidelity, what musical artist does Rob hear Marie doing a cover of, making him turn to the camera and admitting his hate for that artist?
Oh, God. Repeat it.
In High Fidelity, what musical artist does Rob hear Marie doing a cover of, making him turn to the camera and admitting his hate? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Peggy.
I believe the exact quote is that Peter fucking Frenton?
Jesse.
I couldn't remember. I put the Beatles.
Jake.
I said Carly Simon.
Ooh, the Russian is cut. All right, Alan.
Yeah, I know.
I think Peggy's right, and I couldn't remember it.
Ooh, Kirk.
Peter Frampton.
Fuck, damn it.
The correct answer, y'all, was Peter
We're fucking
fucking
God
Frampton.
damn it.
I haven't seen that movie in too long.
All right, guys.
Oh.
Question number 5.
Yep, right there.
Question number 5. In directors, what was the directorial debut of Ben Affleck?
I know it's wrong.
I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jesse.
Was it Good Will Hunting?
Ooh, it was not Good Will Hunting.
I didn't think so.
Jake.
Me?
Yes.
Gone, baby, gone.
Alan.
Argo. It was gone, baby,
Ooh.
gone. Damn it. It was gone, baby,
Kirk.
gone. I was torn between the two.
Gone, baby, gone.
And Peggy.
I had guessed the town.
Oh.
I can remember what year it came out.
Yeah, it was gone, baby, gone. Damn it.
Get the wrong Boston set movie there.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Question number 6 comes in the realm of comedies. Keep your chuckles to yourself. In Wayne's World, who plays the television producer and Wayne's enemy, Benjamin Kane?
What happened?
It's a very upsetting character, to be fair.
Sorry, I've got a crying kid.
Ouchies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay. We will start back up with Jake.
Rob Lowe.
Swing Low, Chad Low, Rob Lowe. Alan. Hey, 2 points, baby. Kirky.
Roblo.
Swing Low, Chad Low, Peggy.
If he were ice cream, he'd be pralines and dick.
And Jesse.
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe. All right, guys. Your penultimate question. I'm not holding up a pen like fucking Scully does around here. Question number 7 comes in the realm of quotes. In what film will you hear the quote, "I am big. It's the pictures that got small"? Some of these quotes questions are just really difficult to deadpan sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. It's painful. And we're gonna go.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Alan.
I didn't get it.
Ooh, brother. Kirk.
Yep.
The all-time great, Sunset Boulevard.
Peggy.
Thank you, Cody, for making me watch it this week. Sunset Boulevard.
Jesse.
Sunset Boulevard.
Jake.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Sunset Boulevard.
Nice.
All
I
right,
like you,
guys.
Jake.
Your ultimate question, your final question in the first round, comes in the realm of Oscars. What actor holds the record for most nominations without a single win at the Oscars?
The actor, actress, or either?
I said actor.
Okay. Okay. Stick with my answer then.
And we're going to go 5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep, Peggy's second repeat. What actor holds the record for most nominations without a single win at the Oscars? And we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will start with Peggy.
Pure guess. I had Edward Norton.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Jesse.
I'm pretty sure he finally won, but I put Peter O'Toole.
Jake.
He only won an honorary one, so it doesn't really count. I also said Peter O'Toole.
Alan.
I misspelled McKellen, but Sir Ian McKellen.
And Kirk.
I also said Peter O'Toole.
Peter O'Toole is the answer that we have on the board. We don't necessarily count honorary Oscars around here. Because we don't give a damn about them honors. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't at me. Or do. I don't respond to it anyways.
Should have won
All
for
right.
the man.
So what it looks like right now, coming out of round 1, unfortunately, Dr. Spachemin will be blasting off again. He is unfortunately going to be the person that we will be saying goodbye to right now. But don't fret. Give it 3 weeks and you can jump back in.
You know I will, baby.
All right,
you know I will. All right. Take care, guys.
Christmas,
Aloha.
Salute.
All right, y'all. So with Alan being eliminated, we still have Jake here with massive 7 points, only missing that Peter Frampton question.
Peter
We have
fucking
Kirk-
Frampton.
Peter fucking Frampton. Kirk right behind him on his ass with 6 points. We've got Peggy with 4 points, and I've got Jesse with 5 points. So we will be moving on to round number 2, or 2 people in the lead. That would be Jake and Kirk. Will pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7. And before we do that, I will read you off the categories. The categories tonight are obviously Oscar themed. We have Sam Mendes movies. We have Renee Zellweger movies. We have Joaquin Phoenix movies. We have Laura Dern movies. We have Joe Pesci movies. And of course, a secret category. Now, the thing about it is Sam Mendes through Pesci, all worth 1 point if you choose it, if it lands on your number. The secret category is going to be worth 2 points, whether or not somebody picks it or it gets landed on. So with that being said, we will get 2 numbers starting with Jake. 2 numbers between 1 and 7, please.
3 and 6.
Kirk.
2 and 7.
Peggy.
4.
And Jesse.
5.
All right, meaning our secret category number tonight, y'all, is the loneliest number? 1. Go ahead and
Stop. Oh no.
No snap.
1 is what we are on. The loneliest number itself does correlate to the secret category. The secret category being
Rom-com.
worst picture winners. Razzie Award winning movies.
Okay.
A little bit more
All
my
questions-
wheelhouse, if I'm being honest.
And these are 1-pointers, right? Jason's got
They're
spun.
2.
No, they're
They're
two.
2.
They're still
because he
2?
got
Okay.
spun. They're still 2 points.
Okay.
Regardless of what Nico says when he runs his stream for charity. So your first question in the secret category, worst picture winners. What film won worst picture for movies released in 2018? Four, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start back up with Jake.
I didn't have it.
Ooh, we will move on to Kirk.
I think I have the wrong movie and the wrong name of the movie. Transformers: Darkest Night.
Oh no, you're thinking Dark of the Night, Dark of the Moon, and that is not correct. Peggy.
The last night.
I guessed All About Steve. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong one.
That is
thought that too.
incorrect. Jesse.
This is actually my answer. So nothing.
Oh, nothing. It is Holmes and Watson, y'all.
Oh.
Holmes and Watson.
Like most people, I forgot that existed.
Your second question. The first film to win Worst Picture, Can't Stop the Music, is based on the life of what real-life music group? We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we will start with Kirk this time.
Shut in the Dark. ABBA.
Ooh, not a bad guess, but incorrect. Peggy.
Another shot in the dark. I put the Bee Gees.
No, unfortunately, it is not. Jesse.
One Direction.
I wish. And Jake.
I said the Beatles.
The Beatles. That is also incorrect, y'all. The correct answer, The Village People.
Oh,
Yikes.
Jesus.
The Village People.
They got a movie.
I have a feeling that the next two, those were kind of difficult. The next two, I think people can actually relatively get. What Tom Cruise film won the Razzie for Worst Picture in 1988?
'88.
Serious and grab code.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Peggy.
I guessed all the right moves.
Ooh, unfortunately incorrect. Jesse.
Top Gun.
Oh no, close. In the 80s though. Jake.
The Cocktail?
It is Cocktail.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
And Kirk.
Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, Pretty Mama. Cocktail.
When he pours, he
You know that
rains. Your last
Haven't seen
question in round number 2 This might be a big get for both Peggy and Jesse. One of them may or may not be eliminated after the end of this round. That would be, who plays the titular role in Hudson Hawk? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's start with Jesse.
Bruce Willis.
Jake.
Bruce Willis.
Kirk.
Bruce Willis.
And Peggy.
Bye, guys. It was fun.
Oh, Peggy. Bruce Willis was the correct answer. Okay, now this is where things get a little interesting. Peggy, I'm gonna ask you to stick around and keep score for me because this is the mathematicals rounds, and I don't like the math.
Sure.
So I've got Jake with 11 points. I've got Kirk with 10 points. And I've got Jesse with 7 points.
Gotcha.
All right, guys.
11.7.
So two of you are brand new to this, and that's awesome. You guys are actually doing really well. So the way round three works like this. There are 5 questions. We will go until everyone has been mathematically eliminated, and we only have one person who can feasibly win. You will write down your answers. You will show me your board or your piece of paper, whatever it is that you're using to write on. If your answer is correct, you will gain a point. If your answer is incorrect, or you show me a blank board or a blank piece of paper, you will lose a point. I mean, they're pretty simple rules, but we can get into it, and I can break it down. I can write a lecture on it, maybe later. But your first question in round number 3, y'all, if you're ready.
Ready.
In Page Masters, which well-known comedic actor co-wrote 2018's Halloween? And we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will start with Jake.
Danny McBride.
That is correct for a point. Kirk.
Yeah, you threw me off. I was actually expecting a question about Pagemaster, the movie.
I was
and
too.
McBride.
And Jesse.
Chris Rock. Incorrect.
Saw, yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Technically. 12, 6. Okay. Question number 2 comes in the realm of musicals. The movies where people sing that aren't called Chicago, because that's the worst thing that was ever put to screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
It's not.
What classic? No, it's not. What classic musical features the songs "Show Me," "I've Grown Accustomed to Her Face," and "With a Little Bit of Luck"?
Musicals, we're doing like Chicago. What's your favorite musical?
Was my favorite musical?
There's
Yeah.
one answer.
Oh, mine is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
That's not the answer.
But we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna start with Kirk.
My Fair Lady.
We're gonna go to Jesse
My Fair Lady.
and Jake.
This is where Kirk is going to beat me. I said meet me in St. Louis.
Oh, Kirk and Jesse were correct. It is My Fair Lady. I believe that ties Kirk and Jacob.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does. Coincidentally enough, my brother playing Beetle Banford in a production of Sweeney Todd right now.
Oh, snap. Your third question, y'all, comes in the realm of biopics, movies about real people and whatnots. What does Elizabeth Banks's character sell for her job in Love and Mercy?
Wow.
I was really hoping you were going to go see this.
We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will start with Jesse.
Cosmetics.
Oh, unfortunately, she is not a Mary Kay representative. Jake.
Congrats, Kirk. You're going to beat me. I said pharmaceuticals.
Ooh, Kirk.
I took a shot in the dark. Musical instruments / equipment.
Everybody got it wrong. She sells cars, y'all.
Oh, that's my other guess. I was gonna say cars. Dang it!
I haven't seen the movie.
Sure it
so-
was. I'm sure it was the next one up.
All right, guys. Your fourth question comes in the realm of yeehaw, get along, little doggies, westerns. What had been poisoned that kills John Ruth in The Hateful Eight?
I always get the Hateful Eight and the Magnificent Seven confused.
You're not the only person.
What
Trust
about
me.
the Ridiculous Six?
Haven't seen that.
Yikes! If anybody confuses that for anything but a fever dream,
Can I get a repeat on that?
most definitely, Jake. In westerns, what had been poisoned that kills John Ruth in The Hateful Eight? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with, this is question number 4, so we will start with Kirk.
Technically, it's a shotgun blast to the chest that kills him, but the coffee was poisoned.
The coffee was poisoned. Jesse.
I picked the correct beverage. Coffee.
Coffee, correct. Jake.
I was one question early on Kirk saying Kirk would beat me. I said stew. I forgot.
Oh. I think there's still a chance.
There is a chance.
For a tie, at
if
least.
he misses it and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So the final question, is going to come in horror thriller, y'all. Horror thriller. In what Danny Boyle directed thriller do 3 roommates find their other roommate dead next to a large amount of cash, slowly leading to distrust amongst each other?
Knives Out. Just kidding. Not a big fan of the horror films, and I not at all.
Wait a second. We're gonna go 5.
Can you repeat it again?
Most
I got another
definitely.
one.
This is Jake's second. You have one more left if you need it too, buddy. In what Danny Boyle in horror thriller, in what Danny Boyle directed thriller do 3 roommates find their other roommate dead next to a large amount of cash, slowly leading to distrust amongst each other?
Yeah.
Is banter frowned upon?
Just when you mentioned a movie that wasn't directed by Danny Boyle and is still in theaters,
Okay.
I mean, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jesse.
I really wanted to say The Big Chill, but instead I said City Slickers 2, The Curse of Curly's Bell.
Nobody has given a shout out to City Slickers 2 yet, so Ghost Point. That is incorrect, though. Jake.
I really needed that repeat. Shallow Grave.
Kirk.
I said Train Spotting. I was wrong.
We have a tie.
Hey!
Oh no.
Yes.
Jake
Got
and
it
Kirk.
back.
Jake pulling Shallow Grave off that repeat. What is the score right now, Peg?
13-9.
All right. So unfortunately, Jesse has been eliminated. We have used all of our questions, but we do have some tiebreakers. And I'm gonna get the person who's new to choose. So our tiebreaker consists of either one Rotten Tomatoes critic score question or one worldwide box office question. Which would you prefer?
There are fewer numbers in Rotten Tomatoes, so I'll go with that one.
All right. Since you chose what category we are in, we're going to let Kirk choose the movie number A or movie letter B.
I'll go with number A.
Number A. All right, guys. So we're not the prices right around here. I don't care whether you go above. It's whoever's the closest to it. So with that being said, your movie that you need to get as close to the Rotten Tomatoes critics score is Dallas Buyers Club. Write down what you think the Rotten Tomatoes critic score is for the Dallas Buyers Club. I have bought stuff in Dallas, but I was not a part of a club. And we're gonna go 5. Did you say you bought gas? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with the veteran. Kirk, what'd you put on your board?
I said 81%.
Oh, and Jesse or Jake. I'm sorry.
I was just under that. I said 78%.
Oof.
And your winner, the consigliere Kirk Kowakowski.
Oh,
The
man.
correct answer was 93%.
What?
93%.
It's not that
for the-
good. Wow.
For the Dallas Buyers Club, it was 93%. That wasn't even a barn burner. That just burnt down the entire town. We blew through all of our questions, had a tiebreaker at the very end. Jake, this was your first match, buddy. You came through. You kind of kicked a whole bunch of ass. I think you surprised a lot of people in here. How are you feeling after that first match?
I feel pretty good. I wanted to prove that I belonged here and that I was someone who could be reckoned with, and I think I did. I think I brought it. Felt good.
You definitely did. So now that you've won, you do have to wait a month before you can put your name back on the board. But this is the one thing that doesn't have super long breaks in between it. So there's one every Sunday and there's one every Thursday. So just 4 weeks from now, you can throw your name back in on either Thursday or Sunday.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't win.
So you only have to wait 3 weeks. I knew there was going to be a screw up somewhere, right? You only have to wait 3 weeks. Kirk, you have to wait 4 weeks, and I will talk to you last.
All right.
Jesse, you are also a new person here. How did you like the format? How do you think? Do you think you're going to come back? Do you think you're going to play another game?
Yeah, I plan on it. I need to find myself a whiteboard. That would be a lot beneficial. It was fun. I've been interested in doing it for a little while, so yeah, I'll come back.
I'm glad you dropped your name down. I'm glad we could have Kirk talk you into playing. Most definitely. Again, it's another 3-week waiting period for you. So by the end of the month, both of you could potentially be back in. I know Dr. Spachemin sends his regards to everybody. He's usually always here. He likes to have a good time. But Peggy, you inched into the second round, but those first two just kind of. They were rough for everybody involved. But your internet didn't crap out and your phone is still on. So how are you feeling after the end of this match?
Oh, am I allowed to talk now? Okay. I love you, Jay.
No, seriously, go. You're unmuted. You're unmuted. Talk.
I love you. Well, I think I'm 0-3 now in this.
New season.
so
New
that's-
season.
Oh, okay. Well, in my head, I'm still 0-3, so that's a bit discouraging. But you want to know it? It just means nowhere to go but up. See you in 3 weeks.
All right. See, there we go. And our winner tonight, coming off big 14-point victory, the season opener with 14 points, kind of putting everybody on
So
notice
close.
again. I know my man's hungry. Kirk, the consigliere, Cole Wachowski, how are you feeling after this match?
I'm feeling good, man. Hey, the first step to 4 wins is 1 win, and I wanted to get that one and get started early, so I'm glad I could pull it off. I think we got 2 newcomers here who made a statement. Jake Definitely, he proved something here tonight. Came down to the wire, and Jesse too. I've been talking to Jesse about movies for decades now, and I know how knows because I think Jesse could be a champion in this league if he sticks with it. So I'm excited to see what they do in the future, and I'm just excited to get this under my belt and take a month off now.
We've got somebody talking mad smack in the live chat right now. If you want to go ahead and throw a little shade at this person, that's completely fine.
We'll see you later, Bar.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. All
I'll
right,
see if I
guys.
can take it
We're-
too.
That'd be a match I'd love to see. Actually, that would be a good triple threat match right there. But from Jay the Arsonist Birds, from Jake the man with no nickname yet, the consigliere Jesse, Nick Offerman stand-in, and the lovely Peggy G, along with Dr. Spachemin, who is no longer here, but he is still with us. He's just not with us. We have been Full Metal Media. This has been Full Metal Classic, the season opener, and we will see you guys around. Just remember, be the person that Mr. Rogers knows you can be, and don't drink and drive. Or do. I'm not your boss.